Hello everyone, apa khabar? For this video, what we want to look at is something typical when you're learning new languages, which is on daily routine. We'll split this into two lessons. This lesson will focus on the routine during the day. Alright, let's start with the verb to wake up. And the word in Malay for this is bangun. Bangun. So this also means to get up, means from sitting down, if you get up or you stand, that is also bangun. Another word which means to wake up is bangkit, bangkit. So if you want to say, usually Emily wakes up at 7 a.m. So if you remember the word usually in Malay would be biasanya. Biasanya Emily bangun pada pukul 7. Biasanya Emily bangun pada pukul 7. Most of the time in spoken Malay, we don't say pada pukul 7, we just keep it simple as pukul 7. How about, but today, she had to wake up at 6 a.m. So to have to do something in Malay is kena. So she had to wake up in Malay is dia kena bangun. The full sentence is tapi hari ni dia kena bangun pukul 6. Tapi hari ni dia kena bangun pukul 6. Okay, so what about the verb to shower or to take a bath? In Malay that is mandi. Mandi. And to brush your teeth is gosok gigi. Gosok gigi. So gosok actually means to rub. And it's always rubbing two things against each other. So because the toothbrush is rubbing against the teeth, that's why we call it gosok gigi. Emily takes 10 minutes to brush her teeth and shower. So to take some amount of time is ambil masa or ambil masa. Emily ambil masa 10 minit untuk gosok gigi dan mandi. Emily ambil 10 minit untuk gosok gigi dan mandi. So how about if you want to say, I was late, I could only brush my teeth without showering. So what's being late in Malay? Lambat. Lambat. Saya lambat. Saya cuma boleh gosok gigi tanpa mandi. Saya lambat. Saya cuma boleh gosok gigi tanpa mandi. Okay, let's look at the phrase to go to work. So in Malay, this is pergi kerja. Emily goes to work by bus. Emily pergi kerja naik bas. Emily pergi kerja naik bas. How about if you want to say, Emily drives her car to the office. So to drive a vehicle is bawa. Emily bawa kereta ke pejabat. Emily bawa kereta ke pejabat. So an office in Malay is pejabat. So how do you say to go to school for that matter? Pergi sekolah. Or to go to class? Pergi kelas. Saya pergi kelas naik train. Saya pergi kelas naik train. So that means I go to class by train. How about to have lunch? So lunch in Malay is just makan tengah hari, or so this is literally means to eat in the afternoon. She has lunch at a cafe. Dia makan tengah hari dekat kafe. Dia makan tengah hari dekat kafe. So if you want to use a penjodoh bilangan or a classifier here, you can say dia makan tengah hari dekat sebuah kafe. Alright, so last one. How do you say Emily works until 6 o'clock? Emily kerja sampai pukul 6. Emily kerja sampai pukul 6. So we'll continue this in our next lesson, which looks at the daily routine, but an evening version.